Okay. Hi, this is a recap video of what happened in today's art class because there was a technical issue and I know not a lot of kids could join. So today I introduced the topic of Pablo Picasso and Cubism. So we looked at a few of his works and discussed what was so striking and intriguing about them. And then we did a little self-portrait activity, which you guys can do at home. And yeah, so I'll show you the pictures that we looked at today. So this was the first one. And for this one, we looked at his use of shapes because as you can see, the face isn't clearly a normal face shape. He used multiple triangles, rectangles, and different shapes to put this together. And we also talked about the contrast in color and in the black and white versus the colorful background and why he could have done this, which was to display more emotion through his work. And the second picture we looked at, and this one is called The Weeping Woman. So the second one we looked at was this one. This is called Woman with a Hat and Fur Coat. And we looked at the facial features, mainly the designs on her face, and we discussed what Picasso would have been thinking when he was drawing this and what inspired him to do this on her face. And yeah, so after discussing these two works, we decided to move on to our little self-portrait activity. So finally, I showed the kids this picture of some of the main shapes for facial features that Picasso used. So the first column would be head shapes, and we all picked one. And if you guys don't like any of these, you can literally use any shape you want. Like you could use a triangle if you wanted to. And then the next two columns were for eyes. We each picked two different eyes, any eyes we wanted to. And we placed them, we also talked about positioning. We talked about how you could place these things anywhere. So yeah, positioning. And we talked about this, it was a cause of Picasso using different angles. He took features from different angles while doing his portrait work, and he combined them all together in sort of a collage form. And that was how he got, different shapes for his nose and different shapes for all the facial features. So we have noses and then lips and then ears. And we each just picked random ones and drew them. And then next we talked about color. So we saw that Picasso used just a few main colors to do his work. So every kid picked three or four main colors, apart from black, which is used for the outlines, which is also a big part of his work. And we basically drew the work and colored it in. So this is my work. This is the work I just drew. I obviously haven't finished yet because kids are way faster than I am. So this is basically the designs on the face, these flowers and this butterfly and these clouds that you probably can't see. These were all basically what I was thinking while I was doing this. And we also talked about the hair and the body. So for the hair, Pablo Picasso used really simple shapes. So as you can see, for curly hair, he would use circles. And for straighter hair, he would use these really basic long rectangles, and they would be either really thick or really thin. And then for the body, he would use a mixture of circles and triangles and rectangles and really simple lines. So as you can see, I used a couple triangles, used some circles, really simple lines basically. And that's how we did it. And yeah, so yeah, thank you. Bye.